Okay, so hello guys. So if you're watching this video right now, you probably realize that I changed the name of my channel from The Irish Gamer to NMHL, which stands for the National Mini Hoop League. And today we actually have our first preseason game. It's the New York CrackerJacks versus what's your name again? What's your team name?
The Saskatchewan Pigs.
The Saskatchewan Pigs versus the New York CrackerJacks. Now the New York CrackerJacks are going to be home for this game. The Saskatchewan Pigs. So the New York CrackerJacks won the coin toss and they elected to defer. So the Saskatchewan Pigs will be receiving the ball. We'll be getting checked the ball to start this game. So let's get this started. So that's the game clock over there, that TV. I don't know if you can see it. The recording circle is blocking it right now, but I think you can see it. So right now we have 10-minute halves. The scoreboard's right below it. We got a little bit of a smaller screen, but it'll do. And we're just using like a taped phone to the wall to film this. So. Okay, so let's get this game on the road. Alright, so 3.
We got you deferred.
Oh yeah, we got deferred. So 3. I can give you 3, 2, 1. We started. So how do you feel about your position at half? Are you happy with it, or should you have pushed your offense and defense harder to get a lead?
This is pathetic. Why are you shooting corner threes every possession, you piece of We need to drive more. You have a foot on this midget. How you dunk the ball over him every possession. But the defense is pathetic.
Alright, so do you think so that 6-point lead you had earlier, you felt pretty comfortable there. You know, what got that rhythm going and what ended it?
What got it going with? Been airball all the shots. That strip when he bricked every shot he's ever shot.
Okay, so we'll bring the interviewer down to Finn. Let's see what they got to say.
Do you like your performance? How do you feel about your offense and defense?
So, towards the first half of the game, we need to get our stuff together, like we were losing to this poverty franchise, you know, we started to get things rolling towards the end of half, got a few quick buckets, you know, he let up that last second because he thought he was tough. He tried to pull up 3 last second, no, it didn't work out for him. You know, also a lot of missed shots on both sides also made this a very low scoring game, and it's made a huge impact on our defense because we haven't had to do much more work because of these shots.
How do you feel that every single point from him was a corner three?
Yeah, so I'm not very happy about that. We need to protect the perimeter. I like our position at half. You know, I don't want to get our hopes up because, you know, anything could happen in these kind of leagues, but let's get ready for this half.
Eat like a king who's on a budget. 3 tasty options, fries, drink, and nuggets. All for $5. Wait, that can't be right. Just confirm that that's the real price. BK, have it your way. Release the hounds.
Puppy monkey baby.
Oh yeah. I'm on a porch.
Groceries are here.
Thanks, babe. You get the milk?
This is nice.
This is my Pacifica, only $19.99 with power recliners, storage, and charging.
I like that one too.
That's my Avenger, only $19.99 with power recliners, storage, and charging.
And that?
That's my Dawson, only $19.99 with power recliners, storage, and charging.
Tough choice. So I'll take the left from Avenger, the middle from Dawson, and the chase from Pacifica. You okay?
I'm just in awe of your furniture genius. Only at Bob's Discount Furniture and mybobs.com.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
I am an annuity, but I need cash now.
Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. They help thousands, they'll help you too. One lump sum of cash they will pay to you. If you get long-term payments but you need cash now, call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
877 cash now.
877 cash now.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today, amazing things can happen when you taste Reese's Puffs.
Wow.
Chris, no more riding you back to school. You'll be driven by a chauffeur from now on.
What?
Oh, and you can't go to the concert.
Yes.
So we're bringing it to you.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. And now my day's on cruise control. Just like that, I'm on a roll. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme. That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time.
The perfect combination of chocolate and peanut butter flavor. Wow, it's Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
An extraordinary part of this good breakfast.
Now about your allowance.
And we are back after that short 15-minute halftime break. So, looking to get back into the action, you know, hoping to see more perimeter shots made behind the three-point line. So let's get this game started. And the New York CrackerJacks starting off with the ball since the Pigs. They go, oh! That's a breakaway for the Pigs to start the half. Cutting the CrackerJacks lead to just 6. There you go. Gets them back up by 8. A missed shot gives the Pigs the ball back, and the air ball slams in by the CrackerJacks. Almost 1 minute into this half, they've extended their lead by 2. Looking to see more defense and perimeter scoring done by the Pigs. Both teams are need to get their perimeter shooting up on this one. Oh, and this is it. Bang! He hits for 3. Cuts their lead to 7. Oh! He hits another 3! Upping this perimeter scoring. Cutting their lead to only 4. He goes back to the same spot. He might contest it this time. Oh no! There's back to the mouth! Ball's loose! Bang! A huge shot from the CrackerJacks to stop their momentum. Fighting for the ball. Bang!
What is this 3-point shooting?
What happened during halftime? They're hitting everything now. Wait, did it hit me? Sean, what was the talking during halftime going on to get this perimeter defense up? The percentage shot skyrockets his head, and he misses it. Another one! Cut it to 4. 6,
Yeah, well, I was at the first half total.
6 minutes remaining. This is it. Oh! Rejected off the moon! This is another one. 7.
They swap corners.
John, remember they do have 3 timeouts. Timeouts could be in play here towards the end of the game. Up and over. Push the lead to 9. Timeouts are definitely going to be needed by the Pigs later in this game. 47. 35. Pigs do not look happy to be on. That one is clear. Misses. Tries to hit. And misses that. Oh, rejected by the Pigs. And 1. Could this be their changing room when I stop the clock? Skip it back 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Because I said stop. And it's fun. And 1. Knocks it down. Oh, wait, so you hit 3. And you get the ball. Could this be their changing momentum? Going to where they usually do. Coming up. Oh, he hits a big one! Down by 6 over there. Oh! 50. 30 possession again. Oh, big one. Gonna need to start using those timeouts. Ten-point game. Gotta hurry either. Oh, trying to make the comeback. Down by 8. 2 minutes remaining. Stop the dribble. Ow! Loose ball. They recover. They put it up and in.
Timeout.
They call timeout. Put some time back on the clock. Wait. Oh, wait, you just. Alright. So a 6-point game, 2 possession with 1:55 remaining. John, I think they're likely driving here. Do you think they go for more perimeter or drive? Bang! A big one! Oh no!
Timeout.
1:20 remaining, down by 7. Need a miracle here. The question is, John, when do they start fouling? Because every foul from now on is a free throw shot. throws. Clock is in. Skip it back. Put time back on the clock. They call a timeout at possession. John, what did they do here? Huh? No, John. They blocked it. Oh no!
Wait, I ain't tired.
You have one more timeout. 25 seconds remaining. You're not my kid! And the first game of preseason, the New York CrackerJacks come out on top, 59-57. We had a close one towards the buzzer there, John. John, I think if he drive it, we could have had ourselves an overtime game.
We're gonna have my post-game interviews coming shortly.
John, how do you feel about that game?
This was pathetic defense in the second half. How do you let him? I see my player walking along like it's all sunshine and rainbows. This game was the game 7 of the finals.
No, it wasn't. It was the first game of preseason.
All my players are getting beaten. All my players are getting beaten after this performance.
Alright, so how do you feel about the execution towards the end? You know, you cut the lead from 10 down to about 2 towards the buzzer. I noticed how you drived a lot more towards the end. Do you think you should have used that to use the height advantage towards the end of the game to cut the lead?
Yeah, this was absolutely pathetic. Why wasn't he driving? I told him every time out to drive, he kept shooting corner threes. And in the second half, he was abysmal shooting corner threes. I don't know why he was still shooting those.
Alright, so better luck next preseason game, right? You look like a good team competing. You know, cutting down leads short towards the end of the game. You know, you like to see that in teams.
We're never losing the game. Don't get it twisted.
So now to interview Finn Welsh and the New York CrackerJacks. That's the
Finn Welsh, how do you feel after that performance?
You know, I liked how we improved our perimeter game not towards the end, in the second half, you know. We hit a lot more threes, that's what we like to see. And we utilize driving a lot more. That's not something that you see in a lot of teams. They always try to make the big shots. So I like that. Towards the end, we kind of collapsed a little bit. We thought the game was over. We have to play our hearts out on this court for the whole game. I didn't like how we tried to rub the boasting in his face towards the end of the game. It's like our team's a sort of loser. Not a sort of loser, a sort of winner. We're up and we think it's all sunshine and rainbows. The game's not over yet, buddy. The game's not over yet.
Was that a threat?
Alright, so at least we got a win in our first game, you know. Always like to see that. I don't know how far we could make it. How far we can make it in this league, you know. We have some big opponents like the Albany Axolotls, and the Bronx, they could be in them too. The Los Angeles Tigers, you know, they're always they're always they're always in it to win it. So we'll just see how the season goes, and we'll just play it out.